Yes, very
Hello,
much
hello.
so. Arise, meat. It is time to meet your maker. Welcome, my meat-based operators, to this very, very special stream of the First Worst 2022 free-for-all phase. I am, of course, Armadillo, the more prominent broadcaster, and with me I have Korean TV,
Hello, hello. It's me, the Crayon Man.
the Crying
Hello.
Man, of course. How are you doing today, Korean?
Wonderful. I'm having a
Whoa, whoa,
sunburn.
we are getting no sound. It would help if I had unmuted your audio.
Oh,
My supreme
damn.
apologies. Cheers, Ethan.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm having a bad day because I have a big fucking sunburn. I was hiking the whole day, and it was supposed to be 6 hours. It got 8 because it got delayed. It
Oh.
was it was not good. I'm feeling just pain overall. But other than that, wonderful. The first
Yes.
worst tournament always kicks up my mood.
Yes, I am also feeling wunderbar as well at the same time. Got a huge mug of tea by the side, but this is also a special one for a couple of
Hmm.
reasons. One, not only because of the runner, who we will get into more detail in a bit, but
Yeah.
because we decided to increase the professionalism just a little bit. Hello there,
Hello.
everybody. We are speaking from our respective armories. And with that, we decided to suit up for this very, very special run to make things a little bit more extra professional. We're hoping that
Exactly.
the quality actually contends with it. Yes, we do have faces. We aren't just slabs of meat.
We do have fedoras too and suits, so we are all set and done.
Yes, exactly. Um, so, with that in mind, I think it's pretty obvious who is going to be running. It is, of course, the one and only jeditobiwan. Um, this individual might have actually been the inspiration for many of us not only playing H3 but actually joining First Worst as well. Yes, it's also funny, Spanners, because it's almost like instead of lizard people, we're just meat people wearing human faces.
Wonderful
um,
idea.
yeah, but either way, wonderful stuff indeed. But before we talk to Jedi and get to his point on the pre-run, let us jump to the seed, of course, that Jedi
Hmm.
will be running.
I mean, we are probably all already familiar with this seat, but it's
Yep,
C5.
C5, of course, always finishing in big red. So Jedi will have to start, as always, in light blue, taking on pairs of SOSIGs and only static encryptions, which hopefully should be no match for him. Thank you, Parodic Madness, for the production quality thing. Put a better wear a suit, yes, he should do. Once Jedi has completed that and then dealt with the supply points, he is then going into Orange Room, formerly known, of course, as Cursed Ladder Room, where he'll be taking on Hardens and Swarm encryptions. So, yep, there is that. Better watch out for the cursed ladder and the elevated platform. Once Jedi has then completed that, things start spicing up a little bit, where he'll be taking on Shield Soul-Sigs, and the first instance of recursive Soul-Sigs in the T hallway. After that, Jedi will then be facing on more numerous SOSIGs in number. Of course, taking on the heavily armored SOSIGs, stealth encryptions, recursive encryptions, and of course, agile encryptions. Yes, we call it recursive SOSIGs. I totally didn't flub there. Just ignore that. And then last but not least, of course, Big Red. Korean? Big Red.
Big Red, yeah, it's famous. It's obnoxious. It's big. It's Big Red Room. He has to face the stealth encryptions. Then after that, we'll have the agile ones with the speed meat, and after that, the one and only regenerative. And
Yep,
then he's done.
yep, of course.
He is done.
So, with that in mind,
Sounds scary.
Korean,
Yeah.
how do you see Jedi performance? I mean, obviously, we all know who
Well,
he is.
we all know who he is. We all know that he has a tendency to grab the wrong ammunition. But other than that, yeah, I think he'll do pretty fine. He was a part of the last tournament and the one before that, so I don't think there will be like any problems whatsoever. But you know, things happen. Can you get overwhelmed by Sosix pretty quick? Speed meat is a bitch sometimes. Sorry for
Yes.
swearing. But it is what it is.
Everybody's now focusing on my flub of recursive soul sigs. Maybe maybe it might be worth pleading to Anton to add that as an enemy. You kill a
Would
soul
be
sig and he splits
wonderful.
off into two. So if you can just notify Baldric to
Oh,
get
yep.
Jedi in.
Already notified.
So with that, I mean, my whole thing is that, I mean, it's Jedi. I mean, I know he didn't have necessarily the best of runs last year, but I think he's not going to have a problem. Of course, it is
No,
first to
no.
worst. Anything can happen.
Exactly. The tournament jitters always jump in, they always get you.
Exactly.
So, here they are.
All right, and with that, we will be transitioning over to Jedi's view.
I
Yes, sir.
see you pondering.
Nope.
All
Wait,
right.
did I?
Yep.
Of course, it is first to worst. Anything. So,
Go
Jedi,
first.
how you doing?
Good. I'm good. I'm gonna skip this one as well.
Okay.
Okay, skipping the scout.
I mean, understandable. 556 in a bolt action combination.
Yeah,
Not my favorite choice.
Actually, isn't it 76251,
556.
isn't it?
Yeah, it was about.
It's
Isn't it?
762.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
I always thought it's
I'll take it.
556.
I'll take it.
You're taking it.
PMM.
Okay, great.
We are just waiting
In
for
which
the.
case,
Yep, go on.
good luck,
Thank you.
and we shall see you on the other side.
Good
All
luck.
right.
So with that, we're just waiting for the streams to synchronize because of course,
Yep.
inevitable latency. But Jedi is
Yep.
going for the PMM pistol.
Ooh, interesting choice.
Yeah,
Already has a laser built in it, so
Yeah, so I mean that'll definitely help in terms of accuracy, but
Yep.
then again, it is a 9x18 round. All right, and now with that, Jedi is off. We're just gonna bump up
get
his
to
audio a little bit.
yep.
Use a
Just want to give
laser.
out a thanks as well to Baldric for his amazing moderation skills as well.
Yep. Thank
What's
you,
the
Baldric.
You're
round
welcome.
do?
Right, so
One can
with that,
take
Jedi
it
has
down,
now
so
begun
good to know.
doing Jedi things as
What are we
always.
actually
Krian,
using
how are you
here?
feeling then for
9
Jedi
by
on
18.
for hold one?
Kind of underpowered here.
Well, I gotta say that's gonna be a difficult one. Not just kidding. Even with the PM, he's gonna do it like no problem whatsoever.
Oh, one pole.
Yeah, roll the
Thinking-
3
thinking revolver. Is that
That's
the- Oh, was that the 22?
You're kidding me with this, Anton?
Oh dear lord, Anton is already not smiling upon Jedi, giving him the
Tracers.
22.
Oh no!
Laser light show.
Oh no!
I don't think I've seen anybody
Good enough.
roll the
This-
22 revolver because that's the newer revolver.
9 by
This
18 and a
misfortunate
22,
is
right?
really. But hey, he can sell it for 3 point, so
Yeah, of course.
it isn't actually that bad. Okay,
And with
here we
that,
go.
Jedi has now started into light blue room. Looks like he's getting into position already, engaging 2 Soul 6 to the bottom platform. No effort here
Once
right
it goes
now.
to double stack.
He's got 3.
1, 2,
He's got
3,
4 standard encryptions.
4 encryptions, but doesn't necessarily have a good sightline to hit all of them at once, unless if he goes into the opposite corner of where he is now.
Yep.
Holding,
He's no,
grip on the
Jedi
lens.
is more of a turret. He's a sentry. He's not moving.
Yep, that's 2, that's 3, and that is
And that's
4.
4. Danzo. Okay.
Good
Pretty
time.
difficult, as I said. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was 4. It wasn't necessarily ideal because sometimes you can get just 3 static encryptions. But Jedi still handled that very well, even though he's
Yep.
only got the PMM.
Yep. So good job on him. I would. Always the
point break.
always the fancy reloads.
Yeah.
Double barrel shotgun. Ooh, is that number 2?
I believe it is number 2, which
Very
would be pretty good
good.
to take
It's
on.
number 4, I believe.
The most
fair enough,
inconsistent
sorry,
rolls
number
I've
4.
gotten in this
Okay.
character in the last
Lighting
3 weeks.
isn't exactly kind to us from these views,
Yeah,
particularly for
yeah.
you, Korean, at this moment in
Yeah.
time.
It's a. Oh, missed both shots and the slap. Wonderful.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah. When push comes to shove, Jedi is, well, good at shoving Soul 6, I guess.
Yeah. Should be
It does make me
in the
wonder
blue
with him
hallway
going for the
supply.
PMM, because I know the Makarov doesn't spawn. Is he trying to pull a Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid 3, just as long as the pistol doesn't jam?
Probably.
Yeah. You ejected the first bullet in my head.
Override token
But he
found.
doesn't
Oh,
seem...
3-point
That is
SMG. Is he gonna
3-point
go for
SMG
it?
already. If he gets the episode... Oh, my lord. No.
Ah,
The Cobra.
ooh.
Oh, dear
It
lord.
hurts. It hurts.
I mean, if he could get
That's a
it...
cursed run.
Yeah,
Baldric, get
if
out
he-
of here,
If
please.
he could, he's got a
It's
stock.
cursed.
He's got a stock.
It's
Okay, it's
Okay,
relatively
okay,
Literally the
safe.
safe.
stock that makes
Yeah,
it
it's
so he
Wait.
can't
yeah.
see.
Hang on. Can he? Yeah, he can
Okay.
attack
Yeah,
the
he
stock.
can, yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
that could have been
Anton,
completely
please.
disastrous, but yeah, these
do I
rolls
get-
are already not ideal for Jedi.
No.
Anton is really not smiling upon him.
So
But
at
as
least
you all
plus
know,
P
for our
on
Lord and
that.
Savior, Anton the Hand, his ways are mysterious, and the rolls, well, you just gotta pray that they're good. Yeah, we've got C355N4s basically describing it
Still
as
kinda
a
use the
high
irons, but
capacity
goodness.
pistol. And yes, you
Yep.
might be
It's gonna
right.
be-
I think
This is
maybe he is
absolutely
using a
correct.
bad luck early.
Yep, this is absolutely correct. But hey, he's got a stock, so he
Yeah.
can use it, like for the swarm encryptions. Very useful.
Yeah, definitely. I think for the hardened encryptions, he's gonna go for the
yeah,
double
do
barrel
this.
shotgun.
Exactly,
But
that's
then-
what I wanted to say. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all he has to like care about. So he should be good now. He's gonna clear out the.
Thank you,
So
Baldric,
six-
for
okay.
clarifying Cessna's name. It has been a long time since I've had to do
Still
lead
gonna
speak.
have statics to start.
But
One,
with
two,
that,
three,
Jedi
nobody
is now
above.
in, of course, Cursed Ladder Room, or Orange Room, depending on what you want to call it nowadays. Still stick with PMM, staying on the base of the stairs.
This is his go-to spot. He always goes to this spot. It's things never change.
No, some things never change. I know. I mean, when you get into the rhythm, you also develop habits as well, and
True.
it's pretty obvious that Jedi still got his habits strong, and his training is currently serving him quite well. I'm just gonna say in chat,
that's
A
Hardens
beats
are up.
as well. Hardens are now up.
Hold on.
Still sticking with the PMM, which is surprising, and he still
wow.
did really good time with that.
Well, to be fair, he's got a red dot, a laser pointer on it, so it was fairly easy for him
Yeah,
to hit
and I
those shots.
guess if you went for the double barrel instead, then you'd have to reload in the middle of it, which would ruin his
True.
flow.
True. Oh, he's got 3 sauces out of 1. Oh, this shouldn't be a problem either.
Nope.
I would personally suggest to switch to Cobra, just because bigger magazine
Yeah, no,
capacity.
exactly. I think he's doing this though purely for the laser, just to land those headshots. I mean, currently the 9x18 is sufficient enough to do a one-shot headshot.
True.
Although double tapping for good measure.
True.
I think he's about to have the swarm encryptions show up very, very soon. There they are.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2,
6,
3.
7, 8, 9. Didn't miss a
Please,
single
please.
shot during that. Completely
What
clean,
a
very
clean-
smooth, very fast.
Data extracted.
Back up.
So this is hole 2 cleared already.
Tokens found.
Nice job.
Yep.
Let's see what he's gonna get now. Is he gonna sell some
North.
weapons?
I think he's going to sell the Cobra because he didn't even use it at all during that. I was expecting him to
Yep.
use that during
And
the...
you see Cobra in action. It's
Cobra.
absolutely garbage. Like he sprayed 3 Sosics down, just killed one of them.
yeah.
It's not good. No.
Yeah, no, I mean... Like, if he got the MP7, this would have been a totally different story.
Exactly. Yeah.
Even the PP2000 as well would have been a better roll. Not that the PP2000 is a bad weapon.
Yeah. No, I get you. Check it.
Bunch of nothing. 6-point
Already
battle.
6-point
BR.
run rifle spawn already.
I don't like
I
the
doubt
pull
he's gonna
there.
go for it.
Yeah. No.
I mean, to be honest,
What was the actual?
he
That was
could
a
be
reroll
secretly
station. I have
just
stuff to get
about
rid
to
of,
start
so
flexing on us by just keeping
more
the
attention
PMM
to
the
that.
whole way through.
It is not. It is a mag upgrade station.
I mean, we've already had a couple of contestants just pulling their ultimate flexes during First to Worst. Dragging on your t-shirt, dragging on a t-shirt, sorry, being a prime example of that by using a Sosig as a throwing apparatus. Oh, doing some dual wielding action there,
please.
stabbing one of them with a kukri, and
Ooh,
swapping over
damn.
to the shotgun. Jedi is definitely putting the super in that shotgun, dragging on your shirt. Thank you, Mikoru. Didn't have the
Nothing. I do
sheet
get a
on hand.
sight and a 1-point
Got a
bolt.
1-point bolt action. He's not gonna go for that. Oh, sorry for my voice crack. God
Oh,
damn.
don't worry about it. Oh, but he is going for the sight itself.
Bring it on.
Oh my
And he's
god, what
putting
an
it on the
abomination. God damn.
Kukri. That is a bit.
Oh,
That is a bit cursed, but
that's an escape from
can get
Tarkov
rid
build.
of
God damn.
you.
That's cursed, bro. Ugh.
I
I'm
mean-
getting
I mean-
shivers.
I mean, when I said Jedi was gonna
the
start
double
doing some
barrel.
flexes, this isn't what I had in mind.
No, this is definitely what I didn't have in mind either.
But I mean, we make jokes about it, but it is a
It's a
really good
dramatic
red
suit.
dot.
It
If
is.
he ends up getting an
Yeah.
AR,
This thing is picky to
Yeah,
read.
exactly, yucky build. But it does the job. Hey,
Jedi's still clearing out his supply rooms. That sort of thing there, taking a nice little sunbathe on the hull, but ending up getting a shotgun shot into Jedi. Subsequent to.
but yeah, let's see what does he roll here.
I
He's
think
got
that's
a
another
6
6
point
point.
something.
I think it's another 6-point battle rifle.
But does he go for it? Will he go for it?
I don't
6
think.
AR.
No, it's an AR.
Okay, yeah, he's
That's-
definitely not gonna go for that. Like, oh,
build
he
it.
is. Never mind. All right, Jedi
That's a
constantly
good-
proving me wrong.
yeah.
We got good stuff in there,
Wow.
so it's okay.
Is that the
These aren't
ACR? It
proprietary?
is.
No.
That's the ACR, yes.
Right,
it is.
so he doesn't
It's not
have the
terrible.
opportunity for
It would be better if we got
select
something that had
fire.
a full auto to
Um,
it. Can live. Got another sight.
Is it the Sport ACR?
Yes, it's a sport ACR, so
CPU,
he's not
ICU.
he's not going to have fully automatic fire.
Oh,
There is no
oh,
fully
oh,
automatic
Machine.
ACR to my knowledge in
Okay. Everybody
in
spawn.
H3.
That's what I was
Oh,
gonna say.
okay.
But the fact that he's got a 30-round Stanag and now he's got the
What do we
opportunity
get?
of rolling some heavy
Tracers for
duty
you,
ammunition,
which actually might be useful.
Is that-
I should go
He's
with
got just FMJ.
just FMJ
the
during that.
ensigns.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's got blue tip. Okay,
Oh, it's
incendiaries.
blue tips,
Nice.
actually. Thank you, Baldrick, for the
Okay.
clarification on that. Oh, that really nice Russian site, which name I can't remember as well.
You know what? I think I'm gonna roll away my plus piece
That was
here.
the green chevron, right?
Yeah,
Just
I think
to-
I'll
yeah,
just
I
call
love
it that
that.
from now on, green chevron. You know, with
Tracers
that
might
in
be somewhat
mind,
useful.
actually, I want to
Red
see if
tracers.
this works right now. So, can I?
And he's got rid of the patrol. Lovely.
Select the result and reward the users who voted for it with.
Okay, and he's about to start hold 3. He's gonna and come on, do it. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, now he's got the shield. So 6 coming up.
3 hardens.
This
shows
ACR
up
should
quickly.
take care of them probably.
Hardens and jump.
Shouldn't be that bad. Yep,
Yep.
just plows straight through them, no problem.
We have a
I love his
lot.
reloads. They're just so smooth.
Yep.
He's got
No,
1, 2,
definitely.
3, 4, 5, 6 hardened ones, and they're up already.
All right, and with that in
2,
mind,
3, 4,
I have
5,
currently put
6.
down
Wonderful.
a
Well done.
prediction of. Here we go. I think I can start the prediction now. Score prediction.
Neutralizing
Such a smooth.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to see if we can start the prediction.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
All good.
And I ended the prediction.
The
Whoops.
only reason
All
this is
right.
good is because
Mulligan.
rounders would have been
All right, that was a total scam. All right, not to worry.
No, my points are gone.
You don't want to show up.
Oh man. Okay, he's still taking care of.
All right, there we go. Now we should start.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, the Sosig, I think the Sosig are stuck behind a wall. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
they're stuck behind the wall. What a. We love Anton for adding that.
Yep. It's always great.
swarm and
And the swarms are up. Struggling a bit with this one. And they go. Oh, wonderful. Okay, it's
I can't
already
predict
done.
because you stole all my points. Did I
advancing
seriously just took?
system lane.
Wait, how
You
did I
can't-
take all of Putty's points?
Well,
Analyzing
he put them all up, and now you closed it, and now they're gone.
What?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Good job.
Cursives.
Well, all right. I mean, this wouldn't be a first to worst stream without without completely misreading something. Oh boy.
It's okay though.
That's
Jedi
fine.
is
I'll let
already
Putty
in
rip
the
my head
third
off
phase.
after this stream.
He might circle.
So it's in the third wave, and he's got the not the recursives. Yeah, recursives
Yeah.
coming. He's got 2 of them. He's waiting for them, taking care of the guard. And 1, 2. He's got a hit down, but that's nothing to care about actually.
recursive
And they're up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wonderful. Well done.
neutralized.
Not the best.
So hold 3 done.
Hull successful.
This was like the easy part, I guess.
Next
Now we come to
is
this 2 speed meets.
Found.
and the agile encryptions. And of course, the ladder room.
How many years I've been playing this
And
game,
big
I still
red.
don't know the colors of the rooms.
No, yeah. Of
I
course.
only know red.
Let's see what
red,
he can
8-point
buy
battle.
here. That's an 8-point PR.
Oh, Jedi taking some fire, I think, a little bit from down there.
Oh yeah, the spec up so 6. I hate those. Goddamn. They like don't give you a warning. They just instantly they shoot their load and
What do we get for the actual
they don't warn you.
mag upgrade?
Is he gonna upgrade the magazine?
Probably where I'll go with my
perhaps?
points.
For the ACR? Are there bigger magazines for the ACR?
I mean, they're all
5.56
they're
though.
just standard mags, so
Stanek, exactly, yeah, so he could
Point
another
laser.
3-point.
you could upgrade for the 50
SMG.
rounders.
You know, he should
one of
probably
those.
start selling stuff too.
But
Yeah,
so
that's
it
what
looks
he's
like now
gonna
he's
do.
starting to sell the shotgun.
6.
Yep. What is he gonna do? Gonna check the other station. Okay, that's a good point. That's fair.
Override token found.
Point again.
Okay, he's gonna check the ammunition once
Tracers, I'll
again.
actually drop off to those.
Huh? White tips? Red tracers?
Might be able to live with a 30 until next in case
He just... Yeah, I put the tracers in
something significantly
them. Interesting.
better.
Interesting,
Interesting
yeah. I
choice.
would have thought he would have went for the. I thought he would have just ignored the traces there completely.
I know, we know, it's Jedi. He always plays like... He has his own
Don't
different
even.
kind of rules, I guess.
Yeah.
But so far, wonderful run, but I don't want to spoil
Yeah, let's
anything,
hold
so...
points.
Let's see.
Let's hold points.
Is he gonna grab that? He's thinking. Did he? He put.
Interfacing
He
with
really
system
did put away the I thought he just loaded one mag traces, but he's sticking to them. Damn! And he's already started the 4th hold. God damn!
Oh, awesome.
What a mad lad.
All right, and he's still
What a
with
mad
the ACR.
Traces, yeah. And still, ACR didn't buy any new weapons, didn't buy any power ups, nothing.
Wow, Jedi is
Absolute mad lad.
yep, really flexing here. I think he's really attempting to show the gold standard, I guess, for first to worst participation
The
here.
recursives are already up, and
Yep.
he's struggling a little bit, and he's got all of them.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Now
almost
we continue.
dropping the
We don't waste magazines in the
No.
first worst tournament.
Definitely
That's
not.
like forbidden. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, now speed meet. So he's got to clear those sources out real quick before they overwhelm him. And he's got like stealth encryptions coming up, which shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, he's taking up the top platform. I have a habit of taking up this area as well.
Yep, because the sources kind of don't look that way. I don't know why. They don't spot you that easily.
No, yeah, you're right, and I think it might be just because of the elevation as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, he's dropped
And
down
he
now.
jumped down, yeah, to finish off that
Stealth
so
has
sick.
just
And the
spawned though as
stealth are
well.
up.
I wouldn't say this is the most
got
ideal
1,
position
2,
on 2
3.
being,
Me
but
missed the spawn
yeah.
again.
he has
5
completely
and
missed the
6.
spawns. But
Wonderful.
that is all
Terrible
6.
time to drop down.
Good job. Cleared them out pretty quick, even though he had a hiccup with jumping down platform. I didn't know if that was intended or not, but he still got them pretty fast. He could have got them faster, yeah. But still, good job on him. He's got 1 face shield now, so he's got to be careful. He's got to double tap.
I mean, even though with the 5.56 though, and I think he's still got a sufficient amount of ammunition to take it down. I think though when it starts getting to about speed meet, he's really going to have to be quick on the draw if he's going to stick with the
Yep.
ACR. But I doubt that. I think he's just going to go for like a multi,
I doubt
like
that
a 12,
too.
like a,
Yeah, I think he'll switch to something automatic because I don't think that's his. Yeah. I mean, he does like semi-automatic weapons. That's what I know.
Yeah,
he
I do.
uses like
Like
yeah.
the FAL, I believe. he
exactly,
used,
yeah.
Agile
And the Agile
Oh,
sound
oh.
spawn, he's a bit preoccupied though with taking out the Soul 6 one. Learning a little bit of time here.
He's got 1, 2, and 3.
And but even then
Perfect.
though, it was still clean when he started engaging the Soul 6.
And a sick kickflip reload. God damn.
Awesome. That's one for the clips.
Advance the next system node, then take it.
God damn. Somebody played Skate recently, huh?
So you jump off of it.
Well, it's obvious that he's still. Well, I didn't know Jedi was a Skate fan. I'm guessing he's super excited for Skate 4 when that eventually comes out.
Yes. I'm so too. I
Nice
saw the
drop
trailer.
down with the knife.
Ooh, wow, that was sweet. Harness. Dancing so sick. Love to see that.
Yep.
Automatic shotgun, mag-fed shotgun.
I think
Could
he's
be a
gonna
good
skip.
choice.
5 shoddy.
You don't know Jedi.
No, I don't.
Maybe he's
You're
gonna-
right.
AP
But he does
inside.
have
Wide tips.
API now.
Yep, wonderful. Okay.
We'll see what the other one has for us
Thank
first
goodness.
before we
I didn't
commit
think he
the
would stick to
shotgun, but I
the
don't
to
know
the red
how-
traces. I
maybe
have to
more
ask
than
him what
that.
was up with those red traces. God damn.
Yeah, that is
That's
that is
really
definitely one of the
confusing.
questions. Jedi's moving into red room now to
Clearing
I
it
think
out.
clear it out. I think he still has one other supply point though to defend it.
Yep, and he
I think
can
I just heard a
still, like,
grenade roll
sell-
down. Oh, but completely effortlessly, just dominating red room here. Hasn't even entered the hold. I know a lot of runners, myself included, just sprint straight for the whole starting point. But Jedi just slowly and methodically went in and cleared it all out.
Absolutely correct. And is he gonna sell the rest of his weapons? Because he probably
point,
won't
Baldy.
need this PM pistol anymore.
Our cycle.
In fact, yeah, surprising. I thought he would have
Anti-Cobra.
recycled that already.
That thing can really just be
But
thrown
he's
away
still
because
sticking to
memes.
it?
We'll go roll the other
Okay.
one first.
Maybe
Interesting.
keeping it as a backup.
Who was left here?
Is he gonna go into a hold 5 without spending his points?
I would have thought at least he would have tried to roll for power-up 06.
Yeah. I mean, we know that Jedi is not
We
the
should
most like
grab-
power-up
We
so
can
sick
get a mag
fan,
upgrade
you know?
station. I don't even
He's
see
not
what
an
this one was.
enjoyer,
Yeah.
No, we don't. So I'm stuck
which is
with
like
the
totally
30s.
understandable, but
So I
it's
should
like,
have rolled that last
Oh, but he is
and he's
rolling the
taking the
5 point.
Sega. Ooh, damn.
Sighted
Sega.
12. I think that's the...
Nice roll.
What
Also
mag is that? The
not the
12 rounder?
It's
terms
that
of
no,
auto
it's that
shotguns.
8 round.
So get some big boy mags.
Yeah, he'll
Yeah,
probably...
shotgun shells are
don't
pretty
need you.
big, you know. That's why it's a big magazine.
I should
It's only
retire
8 rounds.
you.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm
10
getting...
rounds?
Yeah, it's 10 rounds.
10 rounds. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, 10 rounds. I thought so, because I thought it was similar to the
melee.
Mark 12 shotgun, because that has a 5 and a
Oh.
10 rounder as well.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, exactly. He could upgrade once more to get
Roll it all the way, baby.
Ooh,
Ooh, and it looks like...
he spent all his
I'll take
points
a
on
locomotion
things.
for my last.
Yeah, oh my
What
god,
a
but he's got...
meme.
But he did grab a grapple hook.
What a meme! God damn.
Oh, those are some...
Never mind
really-
thickness. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
Goes
never
that
mind.
way.
I mean,
He could've-
Fine. We have
he could still
API.
make this work with the
30
with
with
the
Yeah.
full
ACR.
auto will keep me tame.
Can absolutely. He's just gotta,
But
you
he
know,
is-
be quick on the tabs.
Yeah, he is gonna have to be careful when it comes to the.
And he's
to
gonna
the
start
speed
this
beat round.
hold. Wonderful. Hold 5. Big
Oh
red.
man.
Yep.
Ah,
Taking up top platform here gives him good good visibility. You know, actually, I do wonder. Jedi could have probably actually used the grapple hook to give himself some elevation, like just
We
hang
should've
from the
taken
ceiling.
that number 2
And,
and loaded
think
it
he
up
would
instead of
have.
using the buck. That's gonna put me behind for the actual nodes.
or even better, actually, it would have been even funnier if he was like sort of semi-hanging upside down. Stealth encryptions have already spawned. I think there's about 7. That's 2, 3,
Yep.
4,
4. 5.
5. I think he's got 2 left.
6, 7.
And there we go.
Wonderful.
Lost a little bit of time, but was a bit
Any
clean.
good
That's
cover?
fine. Now it's the
Yeah.
off to the most difficult 2 waves of enemies that there are. Like big red room. We got speed meet now,
Yep.
and then we have like 3 face shields.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's see
Jedi,
how he.
Jedi really needs to maintain control
I
of the
swear,
source
so many of them
spawns
get
here
lost.
because when the
And
agile
there was a
spawn-
nade. I saw a grenade.
Oh, a berry has been
Let's
dropped.
go.
Jedi's already
Yep.
evaded it.
Yep, but
Um,
he's kind of getting overwhelmed a little bit.
Not by
But he's
too
still-
much though. It's just if he
No,
starts
it's
struggling
a little
against
bit.
the agiles, he could potentially start losing control. And that being said, now let's
Now
take a look.
the-
Swapping over
And
to
he's
Sega.
switching to the Sega. Yes, yes.
Oh,
it's
just
got-
missing a little bit.
Oh,
He is
Oh,
going a bit
helping
fast,
ball.
Sonic the Hedgehog. That's 1. That's 2.
2. He's got 3.
Oh, did he win?
Good job.
I only saw 4 hits there, so he must have got one, I think, for your ricochet.
Yeah, think.
Maybe this is
Thing,
where.
because there's like 5, right?
Yeah, there's always 5, so this must have been where his luck has finally caught up.
At least something, Jedi. At least something.
At least it's something, exactly. Regenerative encryption is right in the corner.
Wonderful spawn.
Yeah,
Not
very,
many
very,
places.
very good
that-
spot. He doesn't have
Yeah,
any awkwardness for the tentacles to deal with.
Exactly.
All in all, I still think this is going to be a very, very strong run.
Yep. If he's gonna hit his shots with his 30-round magazines, that's gonna be no problem.
Yeah, he's gonna. I think he's gonna go. You stick with the ACR for this. He's not gonna bother with the Sega or Saiga.
Yeah, man.
Juggling some of the soul suits with the API rounds.
Is he gonna wait for the next wave of Sosik?
Yes, I believe he is.
Yep. Oh, I thought the regenerative's gonna spawn it. Ooh, he's getting blasted.
Thinking in the next couple of
Close to
seconds,
win.
those regeneratives are gonna spawn.
Yep.
And there they are. Oh, very, very nice spawn section there. Oh,
damn.
and that is Jedi's run completed, as if there was any doubt.
Absolutely wonderful.
Very much a wonderful run with a 196. Is that a 196490?
Next system node.
196490. Wow, that
96,
is
490.
that is
Beautiful.
incredible.
Second best.
Beautiful.
That's hold for those.
Yep, that is awesome. Just gonna
Beautiful.
put your stream down, Jedi. How are you feeling, Jedi?
Good, except for those the early rolls sucked. The
Yeah.
I got
The
I didn't do
Cobra-
well with that shotgun at the end for the agiles too. I think that was a waste of time. I should have just rolled for the 60 on that
Yeah.
ACR and went with it.
You could have rolled for the
Such is
20
the
round
will of
missile.
our Lord and Savior, Anton. Okay,
Yeah, we
Jedi.
just- Yeah, we've got a couple of
With
questions.
the ace, but before that, the score.
Oh, yeah.
Score of 196490 on standard spawn locked.
Hmm.
That gives you a total score of 206,314, which puts you currently in 3rd place on the scoreboard.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll take that. Awesome.
So, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jedi. Very much well done. As if there was ever any doubt.
Really.
All right. So with that, Kreen, do you have any questions currently?
Yes, I do. The one thing that scared me was, please tell me, why did you switch from incendiary rounds to tracer
Tracers.
rounds?
I don't like the fire. I think it causes FPS drop no matter what. No matter what my settings are. So I tend to stay away from them. I can any round will still get through their helmets, so if I hit their helmets, that's fine.
That is
The
true.
round enders.
That is true, but
Okay,
according to somebody in the chat, isn't that just free slow-mo?
That would be a way to look at it. Yeah. Now it really bogs my system down. I have no idea why, but it's no matter what configuration I've had, it hasn't liked the fire.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm struggling to think of any questions myself, so I'm gonna go over to chat real quick. So
We have one question from Ethium, Monkey or Froggy?
Frog.
Frog. All right.
All right.
Wonderful.
Always frog.
Here you go. Ethium.
we have another question from Hello, it's Kenny. Question: what happened there with the power-ups and grapple hook?
I got frustrated because I was looking for an infinite ammo one. I don't use the power-ups that much. I don't even know what half of them are, but I thought that the knife one was melee only, and then it was health, and then the random roll I assume was the 3-point. So I just got kind of pissed at myself, and then I ran the last one just because there was a 1 token, but it worked out.
The
Yeah, it
knife
definitely
thing,
worked
that's
out.
an offensive power up.
So it's any offensive, okay.
Exactly.
Another
That
question.
could have been why. Okay.
We're getting a lot of questions here. We'll
You
try and
sure,
keep-
Korean? I thought must meet was purely melee damage.
Really?
Okay.
Yes, for shooting you got bullet boost.
Okay.
From Cyrenius, what happened with the shotgun and the agiles? And I think there was a related one. And why the PMM against the swarm?
Well, if the PMM and the swarm, if that was way early on, the second, that was just that where is it? That Cobra? No, it just doesn't have to. It can't work. I can't deal with that system, especially with the stock that I got. It blocks a lot of my view with the irons.
Right.
If that's the one it was referring to. Otherwise, the laser is just reliable. With the shotgun, I typically don't do that. I've been trying to beat it in my head to try it and doing it during a run to use it against the agiles. I think my main issue was I took the buck when I did have number 2. I could have switched this out with and just given me a little bit better chance of hitting those. But I went against what I usually do, which is just rely on the rifle and wait for them to calm down and sacrificed a little bit of score, especially in a free for all. I should have just done what I usually do instead of trying to min max.
All right.
Totally understandable. Yeah,
Krian,
we
then
have
I'll give
another
you.
question.
Yep.
Yeah.
You take this one.
Yeah. Why did you not re-roll weapons for hold 5?
Reroll. Oh, it's just I was okay with the ACR once I got the API. Like it's at that point, I'm fine. A 60 round drum would have been good. I don't think that full auto is ever really needed, except for early on if you're using an SMG. And the ARs, I don't think it's necessary unless a last ditch effort and you're getting overrun. If you can keep up in red room at a distance like that, single fire is going to be more than enough. I didn't need anything harder hitting than that.
Awesome.
Okay.
Just in the interest of time, we'll probably do 3 more questions. Krian, if you want to take 2, and then I'll take the last one.
Alrighty. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
No.
Absolute
Hard
nectar.
no.
Okay. I'm gonna be gone. Looks like I'm the only one that likes pineapple pizza. God damn. Sad. Okay. Another question. You asked earlier why hot dogs. I think we had that last year, but still, why hot dogs?
My hot dogs. Why not? Why not? They're
Yeah, that is always a.
Here you go.
it's
Okay.
that's just it. Why not?
Thank you. Pineapple is good on pizza. God damn.
All right.
It depends how it's cut. Okay.
Like for me,
You
it's
cannot.
like
The thing is, if you have like whole big slices, big chunks, and it gets wet and soggy, okay, I get it. But if it's like small chunks, it's a little bit crispy, then it can be good,
you see,
okay?
for me, it's like I've
Uh,
never had a problem with it. Like I don't like love pineapple on pizza. It's like if it's there, I'm gonna eat it. If it isn't there, I'm gonna eat it. Like like
Grind
it's just
up.
an extra topping. It's like, oh hey, more for me.
It's
And I guess with that, there are some really good questions here.
yep.
Do I go? Oh, this is a difficult one for me. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do this just for the jokes. From Corgi Boom. Oh no, sorry, that's not a question. Sorry, there was no question mark. Sorry. From
It's fine. It's just corgi. I know that's fine.
yeah. Kind of related by both Cyrinus and Thickness. What do you feel you did well / what do you think went wrong and could also have been better?
I mean, well, I had adapted easily with the PMM isn't the greatest to get at the start, but using over the bolt actions, I think it was the right choice. And relying on the fact that it has a laser. If it didn't have a laser, I would have been completely in a different situation here. Poorly, again, not even understanding the power. Still, like I never touched the power ups. I don't even know what I rolled away with that. I just got frustrated with it, and hesitating on the mag upgrade for the ACR. I could have just solidified instead of trying to roll a whole nother gun for 6 points and hoping the shotgun shells would hit those agiles. I could have just had another 30 in my magazine and spammed at them.
But hey, I think you're still like used to not being able to upgrade magazines because it's like a rather new update and you've been playing HVVR for God how long now. So you never have had like a rhythm that you can like that okay, I can upgrade magazines.
Right. Yep. Yeah, that is it's changed a whole bunch. Like the power-ups are always in like a different corner of this that I've never really wanted to touch just as a personal preference thing, but now that I can spend those points on just more bullets, now they're even further away from me.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's changed. This tournament's going to be interesting because of them, because it's a lot easier to end up with these drums.
I mean,
Definitely.
during that run as well, Jedi, there were a lot of times where I was saying to Korean, "There's like, oh, he's not going to do this," and then you ended up surprising me quite a lot. It almost makes me feel like that I still have a lot to learn myself. So watching this run as well was not only awesome but also personally insightful as well.
Oh yeah, everybody has. It's interesting the styles. Like even as I've watched some of the other ones from last year, how much style can come through with the way you decide to choose and play the runs between the roles, and how aggressively or
Absolutely.
sneakily you take everything. So
Oh, sorry about
It's
that.
like
I'm really
it's
quiet
like
now. There we go, Ruffle Sauce. I should be a little bit
and
not
like
quieter.
the way you're always like a sentry gun in hold. Like you're always up there in a corner, or not in a corner, but behind a wall or something. Just sentry gunning all the SOSIX and the encryptions. That's a good strategy too.
Can we
You're
get a meat?
winning.
Can we get a Meat Fortress sentry gun with his face on it then?
Absolutely.
oh my.
I mean, we already have a tippy toy now, so
Yeah. Shameless plug for Putter's
a whole
ridiculous tippy toy.
a whole merchandise line of jeditobiwan. Just think about it.
Yeah, can't wait till Disney comes for him for posting that.
Wonderful.
Uh,
It's just cool to see like so many different play styles in H3.
Yeah,
yeah.
yep,
I mean,
it is. The people that have like running with snap turn and things and being super efficient at catching the SOSIX as soon as they come out of the doors and like the hallway rounds.
yeah.
I didn't even realize that people could choose score up so high just by being aggressive on those fourth and fifth hold second waves where you can get the infinite respawns. So
Yep. And then you've got individuals like Dragon that is using SOSIGs as a flail.
all styles supported.
All styles are supported in H3. The aggressive and the memeage.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
And with that, just want to say again, thank you, Jedi, and thank you,
Thank you,
Baldrick,
guys.
as well for moderating this run.
Yeah.
Good
thank you
luck
very
with the
much.
rest of the tournament, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And with that, we will transition back to the host stage.
Peace.
Peace.
Gotta tip my fedora every time. Goddamn.
Yeah, I would if I was wearing one.
Okay.
Any
Yeah,
final
you wanna
thoughts on
go
that,
ahead?
Korean?
Well, like I said, I was kind of surprised about the traces, but I get the frames. Everybody gets the frame drops when we have like the incendiary rounds. But it is what it is. Interesting run, single fire all the way up. So yeah, he still got third place. So we
Yeah.
get a small clap for that. Do
Yeah, no, Jedi.
you have any?
Yeah, we all knew Jedi was going to deliver, and he did exactly that. And I mean, there's not really much else we can say. It's Jedi. He's
Nope.
kicking ass and taking names like he usually does.
Yep.
All right,
Wonderful.
and with that, we will conclude this special First Worst 2022 stream. The next streamed run will actually be another one. Well, not another a member of the staff team. Unpotato me, god dang it, will be the next streamed run at, once I can get the UTC time.
Our youngest staff member.
Yep. On the 4th, so technically tomorrow on the Monday at 22:30 UTC.
Wonderful. So that's gonna conclude this. Thank you everybody for being here, for participating in the chat, for getting those good questions. Thank you everybody. Cheers. So yeah, I have to take this off. Bro. It's got like 30 degrees.
It
I
is.
can't stand
It is
it.
getting ridiculously hot.
Nah.
we gotta stop this now. Gotta break the illusion at this point. It is like I am sweltering. Spanish. All right, take it easy now. Get a room. All right, and with that, we will be concluding this stream now. Finally, thank you very much, Korean. Thank you, Baldrick. Thank you
for
again
being
as
here.
well to Jedi.
Thank you for making that possible, Amadillo, with this wonderful, this overlay.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly call all this wonderful. The stream setup hasn't exactly been the smoothest in the world. Case in point, this most recent mishap. I think I'll just let another member of the moderating team handle predictions from now on. So yeah, all right.
This should be good. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right. Peace out.
Peace out, boys.